before you close your eyes, before you let the darkness tell you who you are. Listen to my voice. I have not forgotten you. I have not walked away. I have not turned my face from every tear you tried to hide. When the night became too heavy, when your heart could not explain the pain, when you stood surrounded by questions and no answer seemed to come, I was there. I was there in the silence. I was there when no one understood. I was there when you kept smiling while your heart was breaking underneath. Do not believe the lie that you have been abandoned. Do not believe the voice that says your season has no purpose. I am still writing. I am still moving. I am still opening roads where your eyes can only see walls. You may not understand the journey, but you are not walking it alone. I see the weight upon your shoulders. I know the battles in your mind. I know the names you never mention. I know the tears you cry at night. And even when your strength is fading, my hand is holding yours. I am with you. I am with you. When the road is dark, I am with you. I will not leave you. I will not let you go. When you cannot see tomorrow, I already know the road. I am with you. I am with you. My child, you have spent too many days thinking that delay means denial. You have watched others move forward and wondered why your own life seems to be standing still. But I am not late. I have never been late. What you call waiting may be preparation. What you call What you call a closed door may be the very hand that is keeping you from a place that would have wounded your soul. Trust me when I say, not every opportunity was meant for you. Not every person who walked away was meant to stay. Not every dream that disappeared was meant to become your future. Some things left so that you could finally breathe. Some doors closed so that you would stop begging for rooms where you were never meant to belong. And some seasons became lonely because I was teaching you to hear my voice without the noise of the crowd. I am with you, even in the waiting. I am with you when the answer has not come. I am with you when your heart is tired. I am with you when you feel undone. You do not have to see the ending to believe that I am near. You do not have to understand to know that I am here. I am with you. I am with you. And I will never change. There are things inside you that pain could not destroy. There are dreams inside you that disappointment could not bury. There is a faith inside you that survived nights you thought would finish you. Look at how far you have come. You thought you would never survive that moment, but here you are. You thought the heartbreak would destroy you, but you are still breathing. You thought the loss would take everything, yet something within you still reaches for tomorrow. That is not weakness, that is the strength I placed inside you. I have carried you fear begins to whisper that you will never rise again, remember all the nights I brought you through before, when your heart begins to question whether I can still make a way. Lift your eyes beyond the darkness. You have seen my faithfulness before. I am with you when you cannot stand. I am with you when you cannot understand. I am with you when the tears keep falling. I am with you when your faith is calling. I am not finished, I am not through. There is still purpose inside of you. The night is not forever, the pain will not remain. I can bring beauty out of what caused the pain. Let me heal you, let me guide you, let me show you what I can do. Release the burden, release the fear. The future you are worried about is already in my hands. Stop carrying tomorrow before tomorrow arrives. Stop fighting battles that I never asked you to fight alone. Come closer, rest in my presence. Breathe again. You do not have to prove your worth. I already know your value. You do not have to chase every person I know who belongs in your life. You do not have to force every door. What I have prepared for you will not require you to destroy your peace just to enter it. I am with you, so keep walking. I am with you, so keep believing. I am with you when your heart feels weak. I am with you when your heart feels weak. I am with you and I am not finished with your story. While you were waiting, wondering why nothing had changed, while you were praying and calling my name through the pain, you thought the silence meant I had forgotten your cry. You thought the delay meant I had passed your life by, but I was working where your eyes could not see. I was preparing what was still becoming ready. I was protecting you from roads that looked right. I was guiding your footsteps through the darkest night. You were counting the days, I was shaping the way. You were asking when, I was saying stay. Do not mistake my silence for the absence of my love. Do not call the hidden season a sign that I have given up. There are roots beneath the surface, there are answers still unseen, and the things I am preparing need time to become complete. While you were waiting, I was working. While you were crying, I was holding your heart. While you were waiting, I was preparing a road for tomorrow before you could see the stars. Do not lose hope. Do not walk away. What you cannot see does not mean I am not making a way. While you were waiting, I was working. I have never forgotten you. There were doors you wanted opened, but I knew where they would lead. There were people you kept chasing who were never what you needed. There were answers you demanded before your heart was ready. There were things you thought would save you, but they could not hold you steady. So I closed where you kept knocking on, and you called it disappointment. feels painful when you cannot see the danger. Sometimes being led away feels like losing what you treasure. But I can see beyond the moment, I can see beyond today. Trust me when I guide you, even when you cannot see the way. I am not trying to punish you. I am not trying to break your heart. I am teaching you to trust me when you cannot see the path. Every season has a purpose, every valley has a lesson, and sometimes what feels like waiting is preparation for the blessing. While you were waiting, I was working. While you were crying, I was holding your heart. While you were waiting, I was preparing a road for tomorrow before you could see the star. Do not lose hope, do not walk away. What you cannot see does not mean I am not making a way. While you were waiting, I was working. You wanted everything quickly, you wanted answers overnight. You wanted every broken piece to suddenly become right. But some things grow slowly before they become strong, and some foundations must be deep before they can carry what comes along. Do not despise the hidden places where nobody knows your name. I can build a stronger future far away from human praise. You may feel invisible, but you are not unseen. You may feel forgotten, but I remember every dream. I know the prayer you whispered when your voice began to shake. I know the hope you protected because you were afraid to break. I know the burden you carry that nobody else can see, and I have never once ignored the things you brought to me. The things you brought to me. Oh, I see you in the silence, I see you in the waiting, I see faithful. Do not let fear decide what your future will become. Do not let impatience destroy the seed before it grows. The seed is hidden, but it is alive. The roots are growing out of sight, and one day what was underground will rise into the light. So wait with hope, wait with faith, wait with an open heart. Not because you know exactly what tomorrow will bring, but because you know holds tomorrow. While you were waiting, I was working, even when you could not see. I was making room for peace. Whoa, while you were waiting, I was preparing, teaching your heart to trust and believe. I was protecting, I was guiding, I was shaping, I was aligning. Not every step was easy, not every answer came fast, but I was still beside you through every moment that passed. While you waited, I was working, and I am still working now. Do not believe that because the answer has not arrived, nothing is happening. Do not believe that because the door is still closed, I have stopped leading you. Do not believe that because you cannot see the future, there is no future waiting. My child, breathe again. You do not have to force the next chapter. You do not have to control every outcome. You do not have to understand every delay. Just stay close to me. Take the next faithful step and trust that the work you cannot see can still be real. I am preparing you. I am strengthening you. I am guiding you. I am protecting you. And while you are waiting, I am still working. Before you see the morning, before the shadows disappear, before the answer reaches you, I am already near. You have been standing in the waiting, looking for a sign, wondering if the road before you will ever become clear. But I can see beyond the distance, I can see beyond today, and before your feet arrive there, I am preparing the way. There are paths you cannot measure, there are doors you cannot see, there are moments still unfolding that are hidden deep from you and me. So do not let the silence convince you I am God. I have been working in the darkness long before the light of dawn. You see only what is present, I see what is still to come. You see every unanswered question, I already know the There are people I am moving. There are hearts I am preparing. There are circumstances changing in ways you cannot understand. There are lessons you are learning that you will need somewhere ahead. There is strength being formed within you through the battles you have faced. You wanted instant answers, but I was building something deep. You wanted everything to happen while I was teaching you to seek. Not every delay is empty. Not every silence means no. Sometimes the deepest preparation happens where you cannot go. Like roots beneath the ground, growing strong through the rain. I am building what will hold you when the season finally changes. You may only see the surface, you may only see the dirt, but I can see the hidden roots growing stronger through the hurt. Do not dig up what is growing just because you cannot see. Do not abandon what I planted, because it takes time to beat. Every seed has its season, every season has its time, and I am never late, even when my timing is not yours. I am preparing the way before you even see it. I am opening paths before your feet can reach them. I am preparing the way. You do not walk alone when you cannot see the future. I already know the road. Do not fear the hidden season. Do not let your hope grow cold. What I am preparing quietly will be revealed when the time unfolds. I am preparing the way. Just keep walking with me. You have spent too many moments trying to control what comes next, trying to solve tomorrow's problems while today still needs your breath. You have carried future battles that have not arrived at all. You have built 1,000 worries from the shadow on the wall, but I never asked you to carry every day at once. I only asked you to trust me, one step and one moment at a time. Today has enough grace waiting. Today has strength enough for you. And when tomorrow comes before you, tomorrow will have grace there too. So stop borrowing trust. and stay here close to me. I hold tomorrow, I hold your future, I hold the things that make you afraid. I hold the answer, I hold the timing, I hold the road you cannot see. So breathe and trust me. You do not have to know everything. You do not have to understand everything. You do not have to control everything. Just stay close to me. When the door does not open, trust me. When the answer takes longer, trust me. When the road becomes unclear, trust me. When the people change around you, trust me. When you feel afraid of tomorrow, trust me. When your strength becomes weak, come closer. You are not alone in this hidden season. You are not forgotten in this waiting season. You are not abandoned in this uncertain season. I am here and I am doing more than your eyes can see. I am preparing the way, I am making a path, even through the places you thought you could never pass. I am preparing the way, I am holding your hand. You do not have to understand it to walk inside my plan. I was protecting, I was guiding, I was shaping, I was aligning. Every hidden season was never wasted time. I was preparing something while you were asking why. Do not lose hope because you cannot see. Do not give up because you have to wait. Do not call yourself forgotten because the answer has not arrived. I know your name, I know your heart, I know your tears, I know the road behind you, and I know the road ahead. My child, there are things you cannot understand today, but was not empty. Even the closed door was not meaningless. Even the waiting was not wasted, because while you were standing there wondering what I was doing, I was preparing the way. I was preparing the way. I am preparing the way. Do not be afraid. I will give you strength for every coming day. I am preparing the way, so keep walking on. The road may not be visible, but you are never alone. I am with you in the silence. I am with you when you wait, and the work you cannot see can still become a beautiful day. I am preparing the way before you even see it. So rest your heart, release the fear, let go of the need to control every tomorrow. The future is not in your hands, it is in light. Take today's step, pray today's prayer, carry today's grace, and leave tomorrow with me. While you are waiting, I am working. While you are wondering, I am preparing. While you are searching, I am guiding. While you cannot see the way, I am preparing it. I am preparing the way. I am preparing the way. I am preparing the way. Just keep walking with me.